Alright, we're back for game 3 after me announcing what my opponent was getting ready to do. Okay, I am going to keep this hand. And we're going to start off with a Thoughtseize. So let's see, O-Ring, Snapcaster, Brainstorm, Jace. I think in this case, like, taking this buys us time because he's got to get to 3 mana before he can do anything. We can't swing at him once he's at 2 mana, but we'll get at least 2 cards off of Jace. And we can deal with the Jace later. Or 2 cards off of Bob. So, yeah, we're done here. And we're just going to pass the turn. I'll F6 on his because I have no need to waste more and more of my clock, which I've been destroying and forgetting about this card thing. Destroy a little bit more clock, but I mean, that's a lot of time to have to just kind of do whatever with. So he's got the O-Ring. He will O-Ring this Bob if he gets a chance. That's a given. But we'll at least get a card off of it, and if we can, we will get more. The unfortunate thing here is that I don't have anything going on. I'm going to go ahead and pause it. I think that we've dropped out. Give me a second. Yep. Never mind. There's the planes. And F6. We're not attacking. We don't need to give him a free card via Snapcaster. I mean, he can either use it to brainstorm or he can use it to something good. Damn it. So next turn I will bog him. Make him use his O-Ring. That way if we ultimate Liliana, we can at least get some type of pairing. And we'll bog him this turn. That way he can't use the brainstorm. Him go get basics. And I really, really, really want my Caracas. Yep. Or the choke. I would take the choke. Gonna go get Scrubland. Liliana. Not the greatest, but yeah, I did that out of turn 2. Liliana, discard, then. So we've given him access to have the ability to actually use a Snapcaster. Oh, looks like it's a force. There's a Snapcaster. Okay. So next turn he plays Jace. We hopefully draw something useful. We still don't have a green source down. Like, if we see the choke, we put him back to 1 land. I can definitely live with that. Sylvan Library. Still need the green source for. Yep. Guess we should have played this on turn 2. We have flooded out, and it's better for him. Us flooding is much better for him. We need to deal with this. He can now entreat, like, he's now digging for cards to entreat. Wasteland wouldn't be bad. Caracas wouldn't be bad. Don't really want a creature at this point. There's top. That's not bad. Well, there's the wasteland. I kind of want all three of these. And I am going to take all three of these. Vendalion click. Nothing much that we can do about that. He's probably going to look and be like, what the heck did he keep? Or he'll take the Pride Mage. The Surgical not as important right now. He can't take the Wasteland, which will be wasting away his Tundra. We are on a very short clock, though. That damage that's going to be coming across is something fierce. But for the time being, get rid of that. Play this. And we are going to play for black. The debate on what to go for, I think I'm going to go for his lands. His deck needs them. It's a shuffle effect for him. He can be happy that he's got it. He's got the Force Snapcaster. Guess I should have gone for the Force of Will. So we're hoping to draw removal spell. Debating on whether or not I should have grabbed the Force. Let's see, at this point we need Mazavith. Debating right now between end of turn blowing up and releasing the Confidant. And I think I have to. 3 cards in hand. So it's Force blue card. And we'll find out what else. Yep. No Batterskull. Alright, there's top. Pulse. And Thalia. Let me see. So we can extract out the Force of Wills. He then has to force that. We can then play the Pulse using that, and we draw the extra card using this. Okay. So we put these two back and we put them in order of Thalia, Pulse. And really all this does is puts it back up so he gets a chance to take a look at our next couple of plays. So let's cast this for black on Force of Will. You know I know you have one. So you either counter it or you don't. So he's got Swords Ponder in hand. Okay. Well, we're not going to let you Swords. Or we're not going to let you Swords this turn. Let's see, there's 1 Entreat in this deck. So he's not even really the Miracle deck, or else he boarded out of it. He's just planning to lock and beat. Interesting. I just got next level. Alright, so we sack this to draw. And we go to pulse this thing. I guess we could have played top and put top on top. That would have saved us a little bit of damage. But this way, we can at least... because he's going to put us to 1 most likely. No need to worry about Terminus or any of that anymore. Let's see. Still an issue is now a threat, a lethal threat. If we have this choice, Bob is going to block, but I didn't think we would. That's why I said we were at 1. I think I said we were at 1. And on our turn, after we draw this Thalia and make decisions, he will do his thing. What do we need? Okay, so he's got a click in hand. He's got an unknown in hand. He'll have another unknown in a moment. No, I'm sorry. He's got a click in swords. So what do we need? We need Mazavith still. Well, what we don't need are any of these. They can go back in this order. Did not click us. That's the game. He plays click end of turn and kills us. So we'll at least play it out, make him do it. Set it up that way Bob is not lethal. That screw up in the last game actually really hurt. Alright, so there's the click. He did realize. And that's the game. Still don't think this is a bad matchup. Still not exactly sure what I'm doing against it, that being said. And I'm pretty sure as well that I can slow down against this deck. Trying to think there. Definitely needed a couple more spells, but I mean, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spells. 8, 9. Yeah, that should be enough spells. 9 spells should be enough. I mean, there's only so much that either of us can really do. Although I guess he did have a ton more when I look at it that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nope, only a couple more. But he did get a ton deeper into his deck, which is probably what's up. Excuses aside, we did thin out his deck for him as well. Definitely on the wrong plan. That'll be something to remember towards the future. A sideboard option. Let's take a... I'm going to go ahead and end the video here and kind of recap this game. It'll be a fun review. Definitely screwed up a couple things here. So, I will see you all again next